Hey there, welcome back to another new video. So in this video, we are going to check out this device. So this is a Nokia C5 released back in 2010, and there are two variants of this device, which one of them actually released in 2010 and one of them released in 2011. So main difference between both of them is that one of them has 3.2 megapixel, the 2010 variant, and the 2011 variant has like 5 megapixel camera, and the internal storage and RAM is a little bit more than this one. So this one got like 50 MB of internal storage and 128 MB of RAM. And another one, the one released later on, that one has maybe 256 MB of ROM, like a RAM, and 170 MB of internal storage. So that's the difference between both of them. They look very similar. So this device actually, it's I've been using for a few days now, just trying out what's going on with this device, and can we use this device in 2023 or not. The basic things actually is that if you are looking for a device which can do messaging and phone call, this kind of device will do much better job than your regular smartphone, because most of the time this device can last for a very long time, and also the networks can connect it for a very long time. The network, you will not have any issue with connect like network connection on this kind of devices, and the network doesn't drop that much like my Android and other devices. And so in that case, actually this device actually very much I prefer than smartphones. So I have been using this device and I haven't faced that much issue with this device actually. So there is nothing much going on in this device. So as you can see here, we have a 2-inch display, 240 by 320, typical Nokia displays. And in front we also have a VGA camera, so you can make video call because this does come with 3G support. And also we have T9 keypad with few extra buttons because it is a Symbian device, so there is two extra buttons there. And in right hand side we have our SD card slot and also our volume buttons. So in the back we have our camera and flash. The flash is actually pretty powerful, and also we have two speakers grills here, and there is two speakers actually in this device. And you have to, if you want to put your SIM card, you have to put inside there. And left hand side we don't have anything, and on top we have about 3.5 headphone jack, micro USB port, and also barrel jack. And you can use micro USB port to charge this device, so that's a pretty good actually. Some devices can't do that actually from 2010 or 2011, some of them cannot do. So let's go and check out what's going on with the internal things. So as you can see here, the device is connected to the network and it's connected to 3G. As I said, it's 3G. And if you go to the UI, it's a Symbian device running on Symbian S69.2, and there is nothing much going on with this actually. You can still browse internet, you can make phone calls, you can record like videos with this device, maybe it's 360p, and also you can take decent photos. 3.2 megapixel camera is not really bad for this device, and it can take decent photos as you can see, but it's a fixed focus camera, so if it is very near, then it can't take good photos, but still it is working just fine. And main thing where you're going to use this device is about like phone call and other things, and it is really amazing actually in phone call and other things. This device can last very long, and I have charged this device very long time ago and still holding power maybe. And also I did browse internet on this device, and also I have restored this device 2 3 times, same things actually. And there is nothing much going on. It's a Symbian device, it has a lot of application which came with it. And also if you go to game section, there is only single games, Bouncy Tales, and you can still download games on this device. You can use internet. So if you go to web browser, you can go like, maybe if you try to connect to the YouTube, you cannot connect to the YouTube directly from here. You have to use some sort of like browser. And also you, if you want to install Opera Mini here, you can do that, but as I said, you will get some kind of certificate errors in here. In that case, I have already made a video about it, how you can like overcome that issue. You can install Opera Mini and browse, and I did try to install, and I did install actually and tried out, and it is working just fine. Rather than that, there is nothing much I can say about it. And one more thing about this device actually is that the speaker quality is actually really good. So if I just listen to this, The speaker quality is actually really good, and also earpiece is really great here. For phone calls, I think this is one of the best kind of phone you can really buy still. But be mindful about the connection actually. Maybe in European countries you cannot use this kind of device anymore because they will not connect to the network anymore, because this is only 3G device. And also one of the disappointed part of this device actually, it doesn't come with any kind of Wi-Fi, so you are stuck with like internet connection here. So if you really want to browse, you have to have data plan, and you can browse. I don't think anyone going to browse internet on this device, but still the option is viable, and there is nothing much going on with this device. That's all about this device actually. Pretty much still usable in these days. So that's all about Nokia C500. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.